Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Let's start from the beginning. You should have received an email from IT having documentation of how to set up your account and create your signatures. Either you can use the email that was sent out to you and get started, or you can use the main homepage URL address that is provided with Adobe Sign. So you want to bookmark this URL and have it set up on your browser. Click on the URL and we can start. To log into Adobe Sign, you're going to use your campus email address and you're going to click on Continue. Use company and school account option. You're going to be taken to campus authentication services and you can log in with your campus username and password. Click on Login. You will be presented with privacy notifications from Adobe. Choose whichever option that you would like and click on Accept. This page is your landing page. Every time that you log into Adobe Sign, this is the page you're going to see. The first time you want to set up your account and signature first before starting off. On the right side of your screen, click on your name and then My Profile. Some of the information of your name, like your name and email address and your last name and your campus, going to be shown. Otherwise, the rest of it we have to edit and add. Click on Edit Profile and add your initials, your campus email, phone number, and your job title. Please make sure that the time zone is to Pacific time. This time zone is important for your signatures and the verification of your signatures later. Click on Save. The next step would be creating your signature. So click on My Signature on the left side of the screen and click on Create. The easy option, if you don't have a touch screen, is creating it with your cell phone. So put in your cell phone number in and click on Send. You will receive a link as a text message on your cell phone. Please click on the link. A web page going to be opened. Rotate your cell phone that you have enough space to put your signatures in. And you also can use the clear button on your cell phone. If you don't like your signature, you can clear it and do it again. After you're done with your signature, rotate your phone and click on Done. Click on Apply. To create your initials, you do the same. Shortly, you receive another text with a new link for your initial. After you're done, click Done and then Apply. So you're all set up. Let's continue with sending out a template to get signatures on. We always go to the Home button to make sure that we know how many PDFs and signatures are waiting for you and how many are in progress. In order to send the template out, you click on Manage. At the bottom of your screen, you would find out a tab says Templates. Click on Templates. To find the template that you're looking for, type the name of the template on top in the search bar and click on Return. When you locate the template and form, you always want to open it before you send it out. You want to find out how many participants, how many signatures, and what data is sending out. You click on Open. When you click on Open, you take a look at the form. As you see on the top, it says date of request, requester's name, what the request is about, and requester's signature. At the bottom, there's another signature field. That means that there are two signatures that are going to go on this form. You always want to find out which one of these signatures belongs to what participants. Because there are two signatures involved, you have to find out which one is participant 1 and which one is participant 2. Depending on who is sending it out and who is the first person to receive it and fill it out. If you're an MPP, you want to send out this form to a staff member to sign and fill the form out, your staff member is requester signature, it's participant number 1. And if you're the approver for that staff member, you're going to be participant number 2. On the right side of the screen, you can see your actions. You can use the template. The edit option is just for me because I created this template, and download or download individual form. To send out this form to get signatures, click on use template. So we decided the first person that gets it, that fills out the form, is participant 1 and is a staff member. So I will send it to Kara. Participant 2 is the approver, which is going to be me. You can type down your email address or add me to the second tab. On the message part, on the subject, you can change the message subject and the message body. So it's important to make sure that you have the participants right. Participant 1, Kara. Participant 2, myself. Send. Kara, would you like to share your screen?
I will as soon as I receive the email. And in the meantime, the sample form is shown on the screen saying that it's been successfully sent for signature, and some alert information that's going to be available to you should that documentation not be viewed or signed by a specific time frame. The email has still not come to me, but as soon as it will, I will be happy to share it. Okay.
So in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like when you send out a template. The templates that you send out, or there are multiple signatures on it, on the Manage tab, going to go in progress. For example, this is the one that I send out for Kara to sign. IT training sample form, April 2020. I can take a look at it, open it, and find out if Kara is looking at it or has signed it, or what is going on with the status of this. On the right side of the screen, you can see 2 participants. Kara hasn't completed yet. Sarah, which is me, hasn't completed it yet. On the activity bar, you can see what the status is and what's going on with the form, which means that it was created by me because I use the template and I send it out. On the right side, you also have the option to remind the users to fill it out again if they haven't done it in timely manner.
So I've received the email.
Perfect. Let me stop sharing.
I'm going to go ahead and share. And this is what the screen looks like, what the email will look like when it's been sent. It shows that a signature has been requested on the title of the template and that Sarah Hariri is requesting it. And the note she left me is indicated down here at the bottom with her name and her email address. I'm going to click on review and sign. Okay. So then what happens is the form is opened up with some highlighted fields and a little yellow virtual sticky, if you will, on the left-hand side, indicating where I need to start to fill out this form. So when I click on this with the red asterisk, it tells me requester's name. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that out. If I hit my tab key, it moves me to the next series of information that needs to be filled out. In this case, I'm going to be picking some vacation time, and I hit tab, or if I want to, I can just click in here, and I'm going to pick from 4/7/2020, and I'm going to go to 4/11/2020, and if I don't enter the correct information, it will correct me. The time, I don't believe that this is, I think this is optional.
Yes, it's not required field. So you can leave it blank or decide on fill it out.
And then when I hit tab, sorry, it's taking me from step to step. I can go ahead and click here. Because my signature was already set up ahead of time, which is what we covered at the beginning of this video, my signature pops in automatically when I click to sign. And then the option to click to sign is also set up, and I click on that, and then it says I'm all set. I finished my portion of this, and then the next person in line, Sarah, will sign. I can go in and click on manage, as Sarah had shown you just a little while ago. And
Click on in progress. That's the earlier one that I sent you.
is it this one?
Yes. So it says 1 out of 2 completed. That means that Kara has completed her portion, and this needs to come to the next person to sign. You can open it up.
And it shows the progress that I've made thus far. And over here on the right-hand side, somewhat similar, different colors than what Sarah had, it shows that I've signed my portion now and that Sarah is the next in line. So I can kind of just take a look at that really quickly to see where we are as well from my end. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing, and back to you.
Thank you. So when Kara signs, when I go to the home page now, I see that there are more signatures requests for me. Now the number was 6, now it's 7. When I click on waiting for you, it goes to the manage tab, and I can see what is waiting for me. As you see, this is the one we sent out April of 2020. I open the form. I always want to open the form before I sign. You want to make sure that is the form that you're receiving, it's correct, and it's not asking for money, and make sure that it's the right form. When you know that this is like what you want to sign, you click on view and sign. I also see the message that we put in the body of the message and title for Carol when I created this template. When I open it, the arrow just, if I click on the arrow, it goes to the specific person that is the place that is designed for me to sign, because I'm the participant too. So this Adobe Sign workflow knows that I'm participant too. So when I click on next, goes to the exact space that I need to sign. And this is the signature that we set up as Teddy. And everything is all set up. When I sign, the option of click to sign pops up. That means that all the necessary fields are filled out. And I click on sign. Straight from this window, you can download a copy or click on manage and go to the manage tab. This has been completed. This form was signed by two people, Kara and Sarah. You can open it and you will find out both signatures on this form. You can download the PDF, download the audit report, or share from this screen. And it shows who are the participants and when they signed. So we download the form and we open it with Adobe Acrobat Reader. This is how you verify somebody's signature when they sign. When you open it with Adobe Acrobat Reader, on the top of the screen, you see certified by Adobe Sign. Any document that has been signed correctly with Adobe Sign, it's certified. And the blue bar shows that this document cannot be changed after signing, and all the signatures are in the right place. If you double click on Kara's signature or my signature, you're going to see that it gets validated based on the enterprise licenses that we have. The same for mine. It was very important to make sure that you have the Pacific time correctly, because this signature has the right time and timestamp with your name. Audit reports are under manage. So let's get back to the completed form that we were looking at, open it up again, and look at the audit report. When you download the audit report and you open it with Adobe Acrobat Reader, also shows the certification. This says who created this form and template. It is signed by Adobe Sign, and nothing on this form can be changed. And all the workflow, all the route that this form takes, it's documented over here. That's the certification of this these two signatures and the form with IP addresses and everything. Let's get back to this.
Sarah,
So
it's really important. Sorry to interrupt you. On that form, it didn't indicate a GMT time frame next to the Pacific Standard time frame. I don't know if you want to open that up again. Yeah, just to point that out really quickly.
okay, so on this form, the timestamps are GMT. When you set up the timestamp on your Adobe Sign account profile, it understands that your time is specific time, and it identifies it as specific time and converts the dates and times to GMT. So when you set it up correctly, then we get this universal time on GMT time for Adobe Sign. All signatures, digital signatures of the world are on GMT. Now we're going to get to this part. So if you decide to share this agreement or document, signed document with anybody, you just click on share and put your email address on here. And click on share. A copy going to go to the email address that you put out.